Hello, hello, my beautiful Aquarians. Intuitive Soul Coach here with your October career reading. So welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. Today we're going to dive into your career reading for the month of October. We're going to take a look at all things finances, all things money, abundance, success. We're even going to take a look at the obstacles and see what we can do to help you navigate through any of them that may be coming your way. So just a friendly reminder, this is a general reading, not a one-on-one, so please do take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Feel free to check out your other chart placements as well. And if you are interested in signing up for a free reading or even a personal reading, you can find both of those links in the description box below. All right, Aquarius, we are diving into the Life Purpose Oracle deck before we start your Celtic Cross. So the cards that are coming out so far, we have Yoga, we have Study, we have Freedom, we have Environmentalist, we have Protected, we have Writing, we have Talk to Your Angels, we have Teaching, and we have Energy Healing. And that is enough, they said. So what we're going to do is take a dive in intuitively from each one of these cards before we start your Celtic Cross. So we have Yoga showing up here. Yoga, it says your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching, and exercising. Perhaps you're a yoga teacher, perhaps you're an energy healer that deals with anything in that chakra system here. We do have energy healing showing up for you. So a lot of you may be working on getting your body back in shape or helping others get their body back in shape as well. You could be doing chiropractic work as well. Whenever I get the yoga card here, it says that there is some sort of balance needed within your chakra systems at this time. So if you are not currently seeking to become a yogi or doing yoga as a living here, a lot of times this is you making sure again that your chakras are aligned so you can live your true authentic purpose and make decisions based on the heart. We have Study, reading, research, and education help you gain confidence and clarity about your career. A lot of you are looking into different avenues at this time. Perhaps you're thinking about going back to school. Perhaps you're wanting to open up your own business here. But there is a little bit of research that is being taken place at this time. You can see here that not only does he have a book, but there is a keyboard in front of him as well. So you may be utilizing that big old World Wide Web to help you further or advance whatever it is that you're seeking at this time. Perhaps you're putting resumes out online. Perhaps you are looking into how to grow or build a business of your own. I'm seeing businesses online. So maybe you're opening an Etsy shop. Maybe you're starting a YouTube channel here. Maybe you're writing a book online, because I'm seeing somebody typing here. And I'm seeing graphs as well. So if you just made up a pie chart or a line graph, some sort of graph is being showed to me at this time. Regarding possible finances or ups and downs, maybe this is what you do for work currently, as the ebb and flow of finances is what I'm seeing. We have Freedom. You are free to choose and do what you choose. Excuse me. You're free to do what you choose. Kind of a tongue twister here, Aquarius. You're free to do what you choose. So a lot of you, again, have choices coming up here, and it's about making decisions. It's about which direction do you want to go, and really taking a close inventory on who you are, what you want to become, and where you see yourself in 5 years. Are you able to retire at the age that you want? Do you have to work for a longer period of time? Are you able to travel? Are you able to be financially and emotionally free? Are you doing what you love? So there's a lot of questions being asked at this time here, and how you can progress and move forward. We have Environmentalist. You're an earth angel who is born to protect, nurture, and teach about nature and the animals. This card has been coming up a lot lately for a lot of the signs, and I feel like there is this energy of activism, of humanitarianism, where you're wanting to help mankind and the planet become a better place to live. There is a huge shift in the conscious energy going on here, and a lot of you are feeling that, especially if you are light workers, especially if you are wanting to help out beautiful Mother Earth here. I feel like whatever it is you're doing, you could be gearing or moving towards this direction of environmentalist here. So keep it up. Good work. We have protected. You are safe and supported while you change your career. That's just it. A lot of you are changing careers at this time. You're doing things that are more heart-based, heart chakra. Also, you may be even taking a little bit of a step into the unknown that you're not quite sure how it will work out, but you're taking risks where you weren't taking them before, Aquarius. So perhaps in the past, this opportunity or this thought has come up and you've kind of stirred around in that energy, like maybe I'll move forward, maybe I'll stay. It's almost that should I, could I, would I energy, but I feel like you're finally able to move forward in a project, in an idea, in a new job environment, because I feel like you know that you're finally safe and supported, and now is the time to jump in feet first. We have writing. It says you heal, inspire, teach, and entertain with the words you write. Writing. Very beautiful energy here. It's not just writing. It could be a book. But you have study as well. So you could be writing, taking notes while you're studying here. Some of you may do a lot of writing for work. I'm just seeing a scratch pad, a notepad, if you have one of those next to you, possibly a yellow sticky note where you write your notes. It could be lists as well, but I'm just seeing it's almost like scratch paper that you maybe throw away every day, or when you're done checking off your list, you're throwing it away. So if that is right next to you right now, please pay extra attention. Some of you may have a story within you that needs to be told. You may be writing a memoir. You may be writing a child's story. A children's story is what I just heard here. We have talked to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. I feel like that's where a lot of you are at this time, is you're asking your higher self. You're calling to your angels, your guides. You really want clarity on this direction, especially as you wrap into this new year coming up. I feel like the next 3 months, I just got a lot of busy energy. Busy energy because there is change coming in for you, Aquarius. I am seeing change. We have teaching. You inspire young people to learn. So whether this is teaching by writing a children's book, maybe you are a teacher in the traditional setting of K through 12 here. Maybe you're a professor or college teaching. Perhaps you teach other people how to do their job within a work environment or dynamic. For some of you, you're teaching on YouTube, you're teaching on other social media platforms. I just seen somebody setting up either a workshop or a seminar. It's almost like it's almost like a life coaching course, possibly. Maybe you're taking this course as well, or it's a seminar that you are teaching others how to open up to their own intuition as well. Please take that as it resonates here, but we have teaching. And then lastly here, we do have energy healing. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So a lot of you are working on, again, that chakra system, whether you do Reiki, whether you are a holistic practitioner in any field that heals the body, mind, and soul. I feel like a lot of you have been working on that internally as well, and due to the healing that it's been bringing up within yourself, you want to do this to others or help others heal on that energetic level because of something that happened within you on your own healing journey. Maybe you're writing it down in your journal as we speak here. But energy healing is showing up very prominent, very strong for a lot of you right now. Maybe you're teaching about energy healing. Maybe you're writing it down as well. All right, so Aquarius, we are going to dive in to your Celtic cross. And we're going to get to the heart of the matter. Spirit, what is going on for career October 2021 for my beautiful Aquarians? What is the heart of the matter? The King of Wands, entrepreneurship. This is also about maybe being a business owner, businesswoman, businessman. This is somebody who's very successful. They are a leader. They're very passionate about who they are, who they come into contact with, about their career, their projects, their work. especially if you are in that environmentalist energy, the energy healing, teaching, all of these that we just mentioned here with the life purpose. That is all about King of Wands energy. That is what he embodies here. It's passion. He's passion driven. And I feel like this is your energy. You're very adventurous, very warm, but you are a spiritual influencer. So there's something going on within your energy dynamic that is shifting. You're shifting for the better here, Aquarius. And I really like to see this coming up because you're stepping into that role. You're stepping into your true passion and your true purpose, and I feel like you will be giving it your all. So let's clarify the energy of the King of Wands. Let's clarify this card here. Spirit, can you please clarify the King of Wands showing up for Aquarius? All right, let's clarify. King of Wands. We have the Seven of Materials showing up. This is the Seven of Pentacles. This is you putting in the hard work here, Aquarius. You're putting in the hard work. You are being persistent. You know that your work's going to pay off. There was a lot of passion, a lot of patience, a lot of planning involved here. I feel like there may have been a business plan. Spirit is telling me a business plan, so that could be part of the writing here. Perhaps you're writing up a business plan. There's something regarding a new business idea, a new passion idea that you're wanting to get off the ground, or you're wanting to make bigger, make more successful, make more abundant here. And you're putting in the work. I feel like you're working your butt off. But it's also about slow and steady results. So don't quit. You're almost there, Aquarius. You're almost there. You're making strides forward, but it may seem like it's too slow to gain any fruits, but I feel like you will be successful. Let's take a look and see what the challenge is going to be for your career, October 2021. What's the challenge? Ace of Pentacles, setting that firm foundation. This is all about a new beginning in prosperity, wealth, career, success, abundance. You're feeling like you may lose out on money or lose out on an opportunity here, because the Ace of Wands is all about a beautiful new beginning that is going to lead you to a lot of abundance, a lot of success. And I see that happening for you, but again, it's slow and steady wins the race here. You can see here that up from this dirt comes these two beautiful, well, they're not flowers, but they are growing. They're growing, and they're growing in the dirt. They're growing in the sand, and she's sitting next to them waiting, but she knows that it takes sunlight, it takes oxygen, it takes rain, it takes a lot of effort and teamwork from the universe to kind of come in and help these grow over here. And I feel like that's what's happening for you. And you're in that spot right now where you're thinking, okay, should I just pull these weeds? Should I pull the weeds, or will they turn into flowers? Sort of energy is what I'm getting here. But I feel like there's something that you're trying to build up, you're trying to take off, you're trying to get something off the ground. So let's clarify this energy. Spirit, can you please tell me about the Ace of Pentacles showing up? Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Six of Materials. Six of Materials is Six of Pentacles. It's all about you giving, and possibly not receiving anything in return. How much more can you give to a situation without getting anything in return? So perhaps you're working for somebody else at this time where you're putting a lot of time, energy, and effort into something, but you're not getting as much in return, and you're ready to pull the plug is what I'm hearing here. So if this is an environment where you're constantly giving and you want to build a new solid foundation, but you're feeling a little bit stuck, okay, because I feel like you want this new beginning, but there's something holding you back here, and it could be a job that you're at. It may be finances, money, people, not sure how to dive into the next area, which is all about that studying, making sure you're doing the research and understanding that you can go far. Knowledge is power. Knowledge is power. Surround yourself with people that are doing what you want to do as well. But the Six of Materials, again, is what if I give to something? What if there's not equal give and take? So let's take a look here, Aquarius, and see what is below you. What is below you? Oh, wow. Okay. So we have the Six of Pentacles showing up again. So it's just a clarifier. The Six of Pentacles is that card that we just clarified. So there may have been at one point, you're a giving person here, Aquarius. You put a lot of energy, effort into whatever it is that you're focused on. If you have an intention set, you go for it. And I feel like that's kind of okay, you want that over here for now. So they want me to read this in the near future position, so I'm going to keep that over there for now. But they're telling me, yes, that you do put in more out of everything that you do. So you're always the one that is the one putting in a lot of effort, a lot of energy, but sometimes you just feel like maybe you're not getting anything back in return. And I feel like you do want that new beginning, that new start. And they're telling me that's coming in. That's why we're going to wait on that card here. So let's clarify the Six of Pentacles. Three of Voices. Three of Voices is a separation in the past here. Three of Swords is all about not wanting to deal with the problems. It's about healing. Okay, there was some sort of separation, some sort of loss, financial loss, job loss, separation, where you weren't able to quite have that new beginning that you wanted. And I feel like you're healing from that, and you're finally at the place where you're ready to make that dive, that leap of faith. Like I said, you're going feet first into something, but it's still a little bit slow, but you're wanting to boss up. That's your energy. Let's take a look at the recent past for you. What is going on in the recent past? Oh, a major choice. We have the Lover's card. A lot of you have been getting this card showing up in the collective as well. Is choosing logic over heart. It's making a decision. Do I choose what I should be doing, what I think I should be doing because it's going to pay the bills, even though it's stressing me out to a max? Or do you do something that you feel more emotionally fulfilled doing? And how are you able to take that next step, that leap in going in that direction? There was a major choice that needed to be made here in the recent past. A major decision showing up for you here, Aquarius. We have the Nine of Inspiration, Nine of Wands. This is the card of the Wounded Warrior. This is you having that final push, that determination, finding motivation in a difficult time in your career here. This is about courage, persistence, finishing what you started. And like we talked about earlier, you're almost there. You're getting to a point of you're at the point of no return, that you can't go back. There's no going back now. It's only going forward. And it seems scary, but I see you on that cliff and you're about to dive over, but you're wondering, am I going to fall or am I going to fly? And I certainly feel like you're going to fly. Stay optimistic here. But the Nine of Inspiration is saying this was hard. Whatever choice this was, whether it was a choice outside of your circumstance, whether you had control over this choice or not, you had to push through. And I feel like you're strong enough to overcome anything here, Aquarius. And you will succeed again, is what they just said. You will succeed again. So let's see what the potential is for you. I'm getting a very strong name coming up here, and I know this is a city or a place, but I feel like this could be a last name as well, or maybe a surname. Please take it as it resonates, but Beloit, maybe it's Bloit together. I feel like it's coming in of Bloit. They're saying it quite fast, so I feel like it could be Beloit, it could be Bloit. Please take that as it resonates. It could be a place of a company, it could be a last name here, it could be a city. Again, it's not going to resonate with every one of you, but let's take a look and see what the potential is here for my beautiful Aquarians. What is the potential for their career 2021? Okay, so we do have, we have you facing a problem. So there you're sitting in a problem currently, you're going through it, you're pushing through it, but here you're facing it. Three of Swords showing up in reverse. You just had the Three of Swords come out. This is all about forgiveness, healing, and moving on. I feel like there was some bad news that wasn't favorable to you. But I feel like in order for you to get past this, it's actually opening you up. The healing is opening you up to do something more purposeful in your life. Let's clarify the Three of Swords energy here. Let's clarify this Three of Swords. Knight of Voices. Knight of Voices. Yep, this is extreme quick action. This is the fastest moving knight in the entire deck here, and that's the energy I'm getting. Something is coming in quick for you. It's a decision that comes in, and it's almost like whatever this heartache is that you've been going through, something's going to come in that's going to save the day for you, whether it's a person, because the knights are fast. I feel like this could be a person or a job opportunity that comes in and it saves the day from you feeling in this Three of Swords, heartache, separation, anxiety, feeling like a heartbroken or a loss. There's going to be something new, an opportunity that comes in and saves the day here. So I really like this for you because I feel you. You're going through something right now here. You want to have stability. And for many of you, this is you getting a job. This is you moving. This is you building something that's actually quite successful, quite quick for you. But the Knight of Wands comes in and he's very confident. There's sudden change here. I feel like there could be travel by air as well, but somebody who's assertive and takes action. So I feel like you'll be jumping on this opportunity. And the reason I say that is because in your near future, you have this brand new beginning. And this is the card they wanted to save. I don't know if you've seen earlier, but it did flop out in your near future position here. And it's that Fool card. And that's that cliff, diving off the cliff. In the traditional tarot here, you can see that there's a cliff and it's taking that lunge forward. And you can see here that there's a crocodile and she is wanting to cross the path here from one side to another. And having the faith that this crocodile isn't going to come up and, bite her. It's not going to be a bad move crossing this new beginning. It may seem risky. It may seem like you're taking a chance on a situation here, but this is all about spontaneity with that Knight of Swords energy, but also about a fresh new start for you. This is all about a new beginning. Let's see what that new beginning is all about for you here, Aquarius. What is that new beginning? Whoa. Okay, something's coming in hot for you. I feel it here with the energy. I feel, especially with that Knight of Swords. Okay, yeah, we have the Three of Inspiration, the Five of Inspiration, and the Queen of Cups. So Three of Inspiration is the Three of Wands. There's an expansion going on here, expansion of opportunities. This is a final movement forward. This is a return on which you have invested in. So you've invested time, energy, and effort into whether it's yourself, a passion, or side project. Maybe it's your career and learning. But I feel like you're going to receive some sort of news because you've been out there, you've been looking. There's competition here. Five of Inspiration. There may have even been a little bit of internal conflict going on here. But the Five of Wands says, yeah, there's been obstacles that have been holding you sort of back a little bit. But emotionally here, the Queen of Wands is coming into the picture. And this is what your new beginning is all about. Yeah, you have struggled to get to where you are. I see that happening. I see you struggling here. You've had to start out. I feel like you were up here. You fell down to here. Now you're, maybe the third one in, but you're climbing back to the top here because there's finally movement in a new direction. So the Queen of Cups shows up. And this is you being extremely intuitive, very compassionate. This could be you being a healer as well, because the Queen of Cups, she is a healer, and you have that healing energy in your life purpose oracle here. But it's also about maybe being a tarot reader, being a psychic, or doing something in that caring profession that uses your emotion. And I feel like you are setting yourself up for success here because you're recognizing that you deserve to go all in and have that feeling reciprocated as well. So for example, if you are in a job where you are a therapist or a coach and you're putting your energy out there, you're also getting back in return because you're doing it from a place of love. Okay, and that's what I'm sensing here. Whatever this is that you're chasing, Aquarius, you're doing it and you're going all in, and it's actually going to make you very happy. Let's take a look and see what you are telling yourself in the moment. What are you telling yourself? Eight of Cups, you're moving on. You want something deeper, definitely something deeper, something more meaningful. You're focusing on your growth, your personal growth, your professional growth here. You've hit a glass ceiling wherever you're at, whether again that's mentally, whether that's within your job here with finances. But I feel like you cannot go on the way that you were. And so you need to walk away and move on from something. Perhaps you felt abandoned or rejected because again, you do have the Three of Swords showing up a couple times here. So I feel like somebody may have abandoned you or made you feel that way within yourself here. Maybe made you feel like you weren't good enough to do something. But I feel like you have a lot of beauty, a lot of knowledge, a lot of mental knowledge regarding something that you need to get out, need to speak, need to tell others about. So I like this card for you because it definitely says you're in the right place, the right mindset to move forward. So yes, if you want something deeper than what you currently have, because you can't back up. You're not going backwards here. Even if you wanted to go backwards, I feel like you couldn't. And you're moving forward, which is actually going to offer you, I feel like that's the key. I just seen Spirit handing me the key, which to me, that means you have the key to open any door that you want now. That's what's ultimately going to offer you this freedom that you've been wanting to seek for a while now. So let's clarify the Eight of Cups energy. Ace of Material, Ace of Pentacles. There's that Ace of Pentacles. That's the challenge. That's a challenge for you here, Aquarius. But you're telling yourself you're going to do what it takes to have this new beginning. You want a new beginning in prosperity, wealth, career, abundance, success. You want that business opportunity. You want that job. You want that raise. And you're telling yourself here you don't want to miss out on any more opportunities. You don't want to feel down, let down. You don't want to go through these financial losses or material changes anymore. You're ready to build something solid. So I like the mindset that you are in because that is a manifesting mindset of moving forward. Let's take a look and see what your external circumstances look like for career October 2021. What does the external circumstance look like for you? Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords. So typically this is it's about self-preservation. You are trying to preserve the last of what you have. Okay, this is your environment here. Typically, it's the card of deception. So I feel the energy that I'm really getting from this is you can see here that she's a snake disguised. And there's some eggs here that she's stealing. But I feel like she's stealing it because she's hungry. She needs these to survive. And she may be leaving the other eggs there. So this is for survival. It's for self-preservation. So I feel like you are hitting this again, point of no return where you are at your final plunge forward. It's almost like you see the finish line, you see something ahead of you, you don't want to miss out on any opportunities, you're going to do what it takes. So this card is just reminding you, stay true to yourself, don't deceive yourself here, don't deceive others, because I feel like relationships, whether it's acquaintances, whether it's people in an interview, they want to see that true, authentic side. So don't fabricate, don't lie. Make sure you are staying true and authentic because I feel like the people are going to want to see this true, authentic, beautiful side to you because you have a lot to offer here. So the Seven of Swords says, there may be things becoming revealed to you at this time, especially if there was any dishonesty going on in your circumstance. All is about to be revealed. Very important. So other people may be in the energy as well because this is external. Other people may be feeling like they need to expose the truth to you, or other people may be sneaking, lying, or hiding. I feel like it could be a very selfish energy for others around you at this time. So make sure you're not getting caught up in that drama. Okay. Because we have two kings. Yeah, we have two kings here. King of Cups and King of Pentacles. So two separate energies, two people here. Could be yours, could be somebody else. Could be two bosses that you'll be talking to. That's kind of what I'm getting. I feel like this is two separate energies here. Two people, could be males. It's just the energy coming through more masculine. But the King of Cups is somebody who's more open, more open to listening to what you have to say here. And he's more emotionally intelligent, but someone who also will see through the BS. Okay, you can't BS this person here. And then we have the King of Pentacles, somebody who's very stable. He's could be an entrepreneur as well. He's worked his way to the top, but he's very disciplined. So he will not put up with being late. He's very precise, very on time, wants you to show up, wants you to look your best. And again, he's not as open as the King of Cups energy. So whoever these two are, I feel like you'll need to kind of play the role, being authentic as you can, but playing that role of each one. Make sure you're being very honest with yourself and honest to them. But they both carry a different dynamic, a different personality, and you may have a couple options here. Couple options is what I'm seeing. Let's take a look at your hopes and your fears. Hopes and fears. I feel like with that King of Pentacles as well, it can be somebody who's a little dominant. Somebody who may come across as a little bit scary to you. I'm not going to lie, but I feel like this could be a boss or just somebody's energy here. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. So the fact that this shows up as your hope, you're hoping here to hit a milestone. You're hoping to celebrate a job or promotion, a business, whatever this is for you. You want to work your way to the top. You want there to be celebratory moments. You want to share your good news with everybody here. And the fear is, what if things don't turn out as I planned? Or what if I don't get that job? What if I don't... what if I stay stuck in the stagnant energy and feel like a loss and heartbroken and depressed and anxiety? I feel like there's a lot of what ifs, and Spirit's coming in very strong, very specific message here. Somebody's mental health, okay, mental health, and I'm not a medical professional, but if your mental health is really taking that downward spiral, that needs to be addressed. Okay, there's mental health here. It can be, I am seeing medication involved, but I'm hearing St. John's wort, and that may be something you've been trying as well, St. John's wort. Again, not a licensed medical professional. Please seek help. If that is you, I'm just seeing the St. John's wort and something with depressive situation, but you're wanting to break free from that energy. And I feel like that is your hope here. I feel like you certainly will, but you've been through a little bit of chaos. You've been through some tough times. I won't lie here. I won't sugarcoat it for you, Aquarius. But I do see a beautiful new beginning, but it does require you to take a leap of faith. It requires you to jump in and maybe open up to opportunities that you at one point maybe dismissed, or maybe thought it wasn't for you, or it's a little scary because you have to learn something new. But I feel like once you get into it, once you set up a routine for yourself, it'll go a lot smoother, and you'll be very successful. Yeah, you're very curious, very inquisitive. Your hope here is that you can get down to that nitty gritty. You have study here, okay? You're studying all your surroundings. The same energy of that card here is what I get when I get the Page of Voices, which is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is like the private investigator of tarot, always searching for the details, always wanting answers. You may be staying up late at night, and that may be why the mental health is coming in strong. Maybe you're not getting enough sleep here, Aquarius, but I feel like you're wanting to really search out companies, search out a new way of life here, searching out new job opportunities, how to build a business, how to grow a business, and I feel like you will get there. You will get there, but there is a little bit of learning required. All right, let's take a look at the final outcome. What's the final outcome for Aquarius October career 2021? Okay, I just seen somebody walking with heels, so I'm hearing click, 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 but I see somebody either just tripped or you twisted an ankle, but not twisted it where you're wearing a cast or anything like that, but maybe you tripped over the heel, or you tripped over something in front of you, but I feel like there was a little bit of a twist of an ankle, and I feel like it's a right ankle. I mean, it certainly can be a left, but I'm seeing the right one at this time. So if you were just walking, or if you're walking now and you had twisted your ankle a little bit here, I feel like pay extra attention. Yee-hoo! Six of Wands, beautiful energy. The outcome here is you achieving what it is that is your hope, okay? You're manifesting this opportunity for yourself. And those of you that have been watching my readings for a while, you know that the Six of Wands is one of my favorite cards, because the Six of Wands says that you've been through some, you know what, some SHIT. You've been through the ringer here. You have worked your way up. You've worked your way, you've been through the highs and lows. You've been through the pulls, the tugs. You've been through the financial losses and gains. You've been through it all here, Aquarius. But what the Six of Wands is all about is badass success. It's about being raised up, accomplishment. It's a successful conclusion. It's all about victory or success following one of a very difficult period of your life. So the fact that the Six of Wands comes in, it says that you're staying optimistic and you're actually manifesting this beautiful opportunity. Why? Because you took a leap of faith. You decided to go in this new direction that, yes, it seemed scary. Yes, it seemed even possibly inconceivable at times. But I feel like there's a lot of abundance, a lot of success coming towards you with whatever this choice is. Maybe you left the corporate world and you're going into a non-traditional setting, or vice versa here. But I feel like whatever opportunity is coming up for you, you are allowing yourself more freedom, mental freedom, because I feel like you may have worked at a job that was emotionally and physically taxing, not just on your feet, but on your back, I'm hearing, as well as your headaches. Some of you may be in an environment where there's some sort of toxicity being released in the air, and it could be lights as well. Maybe you have like fluorescent lighting or something like that that is causing headaches. But we have the world. Beautiful. The world is a cycle ending. So you've ended. The cycle is closing up. It is wrapping up here. And you're moving into this beautiful new energy of taking a leap of faith with this Fool card. So talk about going from bad to good here, Aquarius. This is you, okay? This is you working your way towards that raise, that business, that job, whatever that is for you. There will be a lot of success. So I love to see this for you, especially if you've been through some stuff, which it looks like you have. So I love to see this for you. All right, Aquarius, we are going to pull from the Wisdom of the Oracle. It's one of my favorite decks here by Collette Baron-Reid. And they're telling me one was flipped, so we're going to go with this. And I will read the prosperity message for you. Oh my gosh, I just now looked at what the card was. And you are absolutely going to love this. We have Treasure Island. Treasure Island. It's about time here, Aquarius. Treasure Island is about the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Oh, yes. All right, the prosperity message for you is this, Aquarius. At this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you are in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. I'm getting the name Maria. Maria. So if your name is Maria, not just if your name is Maria, for all of you, Treasure Island is yours. Treasure Island is one of the most positive cards. This is like the Sun card in tarot. Treasure Island is the most positive card in the Wisdom of the Oracle, and it is yours. There's also a turtle underneath here. Beautiful turtle energy with the Treasure Island. The turtle shows up out of nowhere. The sea turtle is swimming underwater, and you rarely ever see its presence being made above hand. But yes, you are seeing all your hard work, energy, and effort becoming evident, manifesting. So I love this for you. I love this. Wow. Beautiful energy. All right. For those of you that are new to my channel, there is an exercise that I love to do here with the Spirit Animal Oracle. And I just ask here, Aquarius, that you close your eyes And I ask that you drop down to that third eye center between your eyes, right above your nose area there. And I ask that you really tune into the energy of a power animal, or animals if you have more than one. It can be an animal that flies high in the sky. It can be a swimmer. It can be domesticated. I just heard somebody say turtle. So if you were thinking turtle, as we were just talking about that as well. It can be wild or mystical. So again, just first animal or animals that come to your third eye here. We're just going to pull a couple of cards. And one more. Thank you. Okay, if you still need time, feel free to pause the video here. But what I would love for you to do, I usually ask for you to place your animal in the comments, but this month I'm doing something special for you, Aquarius. I would love for you to post whatever animal you are thinking of in your mind's eye in the comment box, and I personally will sign you up for the free reading giveaway, which I do on the 1st of each month. I will enter you. All you have to do is post your power animal, whatever animal you were just thinking of, in the comment box below. So we have Hummingbird. Hummingbird spirit. We have be here now. Be here now. This is all about you being in the present moment here. This is about you manifesting in the present moment. And it's all about you as well. You could be reading The Power of Now. You may be reading books about being more present in your life. But the Hummingbird spirit is saying that it's 3 and 4 equals 7, which is the Chariot. So there will be forward movement for you. I feel like a lot of beauty coming in, unexpected changes, unexpected resources. So stay present, stay aware, because I don't feel like there's opportunities. And I don't feel like they'll pass you by. I feel like you will be grabbing them with that treasure island. We have Turkey spirit, give with gratitude and grace. So a lot of abundance coming in for you. Make sure you are giving gratitude and you're sharing your good fortune with others as well. Especially when others aren't willing to share it with you, because we have this showing up in your external influences. So whether this is you needing to self-persevere or felt like you needed to in the past, I feel like for most of you, this is other people showing up in your energy that could be selfish, could be greedy, needing to have everything their way. We have Coyote, trust in divine detours. And that's certainly what you've been going through here, Aquarius. You've been going through a major detour within your life. And I feel like things are going to get shifted. And wow, as I just said that here, I'm catching this huge amount of beautiful light coming into your reading. So, thank you, Spirit. We have Bobcat, life is a mystery. Life is a mystery. Right now, there's still just a few things behind the scenes working out for you at this time is what I am sensing. We have Lion spirit. It says, be generous of spirit. So Lion, be generous with yourself here as well. Make sure you're taking good care of your health, good care of yourself at this time. We have Panther. Panther, reclaim your power. Reclaim your power, especially after a foundation shaking time. I'm almost getting tower energy happen in the past here, but reclaim who that beautiful, authentic piece of you is here, Aquarius. Reclaim that. We have Bat spirit. A rebirth is assured. A rebirth is assured. You can say that again. You have the Fool energy coming in. You're taking a risk, taking a chance on something that ultimately will pay off in high dividends here. I love this energy for you. 2 of the most positive cards for your outcome. So please do share in the comment box what your animals were. I'd love to hear what they were. And before we close down your reading here, Aquarius, we are going to get a crystal that is going to help you on your journey. Okay. All right. So we have a light green crystal here. This is called Pre-Nights. Pre-Nights, for those of you that are into crystal healing. It helps balance the circulatory system, but it also brings in trust. And it helps bring in answers and clarity through your dreams. So do pay attention to the dreams that you've been having and write them down. Write them down, and especially with the writing energy here, and maybe even study your dreams. Maybe you've already been doing that here, but pre-night can help open up that portal of clarity through your dreams here as well. And I feel like dream big. Dream big. Don't settle. Don't settle, Aquarius. Whatever it is that you want to manifest, your dreams are never too big here. Shoot for the stars. Shoot for the moon. Shoot high. Aim high. And you can certainly use the energy of pre-night to help you on your new adventure. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonates. If so, please feel free to hit that like, share, comment, subscribe, and notification bell. And I look forward to tuning into your energy next time. Lots of love.